With me and talk about anxiety as an entrepreneur. People say that entrepreneurship isn't for the faint of heart. I mean, they're being serious. I'm an anxious person, but I do a lot to ground myself and be kind of like better centered. To be an entrepreneur, you have to be a little bit crazy. You really do, just because there's so many facets and aspects that you kind of have to think about all the time. If you're doing something you love and you can have flexibility in your schedule, it just maybe doesn't look quite the same as like what you originally thought it would be. I have definitely worked on my anxiety and have found new ways to kind of subdue it whenever I'm like really stressed out. If you're an anxious person like myself, then you know that sometimes you just kind of have to subdue the panic attack and find the thing like journaling, meditating, whatever it is. And to be honest, that's okay, just because I think becoming an entrepreneur literally asks you to become the rawest version of yourself, and if you don't, then you'll never know. Anxiety is a whole different world, and you kind of have to check yourself before you wreck yourself a little bit. It's just kind of like always up and down. The only reason I'm talking about this is just because I was on the phone with my friend this morning and we were talking about that very thing, just like anxiety in business. Really just not feeling good enough and kind of thinking about, man, I could just do anything else other than this right now. Because we're so close to striking gold that like we forget that the end is very close, so we just have to keep going. But sometimes it feels like there's like absolutely no end in sight. At the end of the day, you do have to find the thing that doesn't make you anxious, and whatever does give you anxiety, you kind of have to just like eliminate. Is this situation helping or hurting me, or does this actually like benefit me in the long term? If you're an entrepreneur and you're really just like struggling with overall anxiety and how to deal with it, like let's talk about it, just because you're not alone in this. I don't know if anyone else is feeling the same, but that's what I was feeling like this morning. So anyways, have a good day.